Morning, gang. Winter NAMM 2015. Here with my good buddy Richard Hoover, Santa Cruz Guitars. And Happy New Year, man.
Charlie, here we are again.
Again.
Here we go. Yeah, it's a good New Year.
How's January been?
Broken anything yet?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No promises? Toes?
Nah, it's perfect.
I busted my toe.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve?
That's a good way to start. Now you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah. It's all taken care of.
The first ding of the year.
Yep. All right, guitars. What's new this year?
This is really a fun show because we're up to 75% custom in what we build. So this is a snapshot of where we are right now. All these guitars are sold to dealers, and we're showing off our ability to not only do decorative stuff but work with woods that are all responsibly harvested, by the way. And one of the things that we do as a custom shop is custom sound. Everybody wants sustain and overtones, but we work with all the things you would on your sound system, graphic equalization, tone, projection, and things like that. So it's very cool for customers to be able to get a guitar that has everything they needed, including sound. And there's some favorites here that are almost like puppies. Some of these are going to be really hard to let go of.
Tell us about them.
Yeah, this koa from Hawaii comes from really old down trees. That's not only part of the color of it, but the resins polymerize over the time, which is one of the reasons older instruments sound better than new ones. So it's like cheating to use this old wood to get tone, which is really, really fun. This Brazilian rosewood is from a tree cut in the 1920s. The top has been through 3 luthiers over 100 years. There's a classical builder that came into the U.S. before World War II from Germany, and he brought it with him as part of his select stash. He gave it to his most promising apprentice, who's my dear friend Jean Larrivée, and Larrivée gave it to me in 1982. So that lineage brings us up to 100 years old. And
at that point, though, how do you decide what the right guitar is for that piece of wood?
Here's the problem. My really good stuff I've never used because it was too good. And I'm at that station in life right now where I go, what's it for?
If not now, when?
Yeah, what are we going to use it for? So these go into special projects for people that can appreciate them. And by that, I mean people that can get the ethos, understand the story, and also understand the beauty of using wood that's not part of deforestation. And what could be cooler harvest than using a piece of wood that's been around 100 years?
How'd you pry it out of John's hands? That's what I want.
Now that's a funny thing. We were in Spain when he made that promise, and we were lubricated.
Yeah. It was either that or Pistols at Dawn, right?
Yeah, it's great. No, he's got a good heart. But he has to be a tough guy. This is a hazardous occupation we've chosen. So.
It all worked out really well.
Yeah, it's this kind of stuff. It's almost impossible to make an unpleasant sounding guitar out of. But in our methods of sizing and tuning, instead of making things to dimensions, we really bring out the best. One of the things about real parlors, they're very light. and very responsive. And if you use those dimensions, it's shocking how loud they are. You know. I'm mixed on this because charity's something you do when nobody's looking, or it's marketing. But I do want to talk about this guitar right here. Likewise, this is, let me pull it down for you if you don't mind. This is a set of Brazilian rosewood that I've saved, forever. And although it looks boring, this is the stuff, straight grain, again, probably as old as the 1930s. And this top is also that old German. It's the other set that I had. And Tony Rice and I go back to when we were about 25. We were born about 2 weeks apart, and we've been really, really close. And Tony's at the station is his career where he really suffers repetitive stress and things like that. And this is a gratitude guitar for him after all these years. It's the best stuff not only I have, but I'm going to say the best stuff you can build a guitar out of. And if we could hear it, you'd agree.
All right.
Yeah. So that's a really fun thing. And all this is easy because I work with perfect people, as you know, and that makes it work.
Lucky fellow.
I am. I'm the luckiest guy in the
I
world.
stand working with some perfect people.
Yeah. Oh, good.
All right, Richard. You guys have a website, of course?
Thank you. Yeah, to hear more about our story, it's www.santacruzguitar.com. I'll see you there.
Signing off from the Santa Cruz booth at Winter NAMM 2015, Anaheim, California.